Devon Larratt is going to face Alex Kurdecha on August 15, just 55 days after their first encounter on the left arm. So this time they're going to pull left and right. And we have to go back to the last round of their first super match and see why the hell is rematch happening. So if you don't know, we're going to watch it and you will understand why there's a rematch on the left hand. We're gonna go through the full last round. So Alex 1, Devon 2, whoever gets first to 3 is the winner. So this is best of 5 super match. They went straight away for the strap, straight away from the strap. And you can see both guys very exhausted. This was a total like 42-minute match, or at least the video was 42-minute video. But you can see it was really tough and really hard. And yeah, look at this audience here in Chicago. It looks awesome. So much arm wrestling fans. We live in a great time, and yeah, let's watch this match. So Christo is closing the hands. Referee's grip. 1 warning for Alex Kurdecha. So we're gonna keep those things in mind. So 1 warning for Alex Kurdecha. Hands are getting closed. 1 warning for Devon for early start. So 1 warning for Alex, 1 warning for Devon. And we start, and Devon is close to pinning, getting good supination, putting Alex in full supination. Alex transitions to a press. I don't know. What is the call? Elbow fall for Alex. No. Okay. Bill Collins is saying there's elbow fall for Alex, and Christo is saying there's also elbow fall on the back of the pad for Devon. So coincidental. So that means no fouls are being called. So Alex probably slide over here. Not elbow foul, but Devon was in a decline humerus position. So you can be in a decline humerus position only if you're on the winning side, not in your neutral or losing side. So I believe that was the call. So 1 coincidental foul, that means there's no fouls called. So you can't give both guys 1-1. So no, there's 0 fouls at this moment, just 1 warning for each athlete. And again, this time much better initiation from Alex. He gets straight to the flop wrist press. And even here, Devon is very close to being declined. It's very close. Maybe even here he is. Alex is working. Devon is stinging there. I think Christo is giving some signs to check the elbow. This is a tough round. And they're gonna give a foul to Devon for decline humerus position. So I think if they give him that, they should have called it much earlier, because to here, there's not much change. Yeah, probably there. It's sometimes very hard to see, I understand, for the referees too. And you don't want to stop the match in a position where it is maybe not so 100%, but like from what I saw, it looked like a decline humerus position, but I could be wrong. So yeah, for me, like, I feel like here also, like, it's very hard to tell from us because Bill is standing in front of us, but it does look like it's a decline position. Also, we're seeing, is it completely nice view over the table, or it's a little bit like this? So also things of perspective. So anyway, Devon gets 1 foul. So 1 foul, 1 warning for Devon Larratt, 1 warning for Alex Kurdecha. And the referee's grip, waiting for the go. Christo is like, look how sweaty Christo is. He's been working really hard in this match for sure. Hands are getting closed. And this time hits a hook. Devon hits a hook together with Alex, and 1 elbow foul. 2nd elbow foul. They think it's a 2nd elbow foul. And that's where it ends. And I think it's just 1. And everyone knows it's 1. But I think they kind of messed it up. There's few coincidental ones. Yeah, this was, listen, this was really good. We can see the start one more time. Devon hits a hook. Alex kind of maybe didn't expect Devon to come forward with a hook, and he gets a foul by moving upwards, because he was expecting maybe a little bit different vector of tension, and he get that one. I do feel like Alex was gaining some ground. Alex himself believes he was gaining some ground. He was getting somewhere. So I feel like rematch is very well deserved, and we need to see how this match ends. And then probably both guys have learned a lesson there. If they haven't learned a lesson, that he knows, you can't play too much with Alex, because he has good endurance and he will fight. For Alex, I do believe the initiation, what he gave on the first rounds, we can take a look at it. So first of all, so this is round number 1. Look, see where the peg is? And look where the center is. I have no idea how they made that happen. But Alex said he tried to go for a top roll. Let's see if he did. He did go for a top roll. It's pretty good initiation. Why did I remember it a little bit differently? I thought he straight away dumped his wrist and go for a press, and I think, okay, that's where it is. So with the pressers, especially if you're not like pressing is not the thing that you do all the time, you kind of need to wear your opponent down a little bit. So I feel like if he was stretching Devon out, you know, in position, get him out of his shoulder, and eventually he got some good moments going in that match. And I'm excited for the rematch. We'll see if it is better, if Alex can do better, or maybe Alex will do better, or Devon will absolutely dominate. I feel for right arm, I kind of have this weird feeling where, because Devon was so about the right arm, I kind of have this weird feeling where I feel like Devon was expecting Vitaly to come and compete there, and Vitaly didn't. He might underestimate Alex and be a little bit too relaxed, and Alex could actually do something, because arm wrestling is all about the styles. That's how I see it. It's all about the styles. Morozov beat Alex, and he beat him, I would say, pretty comfortably, fast. That's not what Devon does. Devon doesn't beat you fast most of the time. Devon can do it very long and very slow, and if he underestimates and gives a little bit too much to Alex, he can be in for a world of trouble. I remember when he was facing Georgi Tsvetkov, and we were driving in a car, and he looked too relaxed, and I said, like, you know, if you're too relaxed, you think you get this in the bag, because he beat Dennis before that. The match before was Dennis. I said, imagine you lose, the Levon match will go away. And that wasn't an easy match. Him and Georgi Tsvetkov on right arm, that wasn't an easy match at all. So, interested to see rematch of this. For me, the left arm is the one, but I feel like there could be a surprise just because of the mental state of Devon, where he is. Because you will expect that there's highs and lows, and you know, like you're building up for one and you feel invincible, and that's where, you know, you can put yourself in a trap. So August 15, East versus West 19, Shaw Classic, strongest arm on earth. If you can, be there in Colorado. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see how this match and all the other matches on the card happen. Arm wrestling has to move on. We have to move forward. Anyway, stay strong. Love arm wrestling.